Hello, welcome to Luceris's Larder. Today we are cooking up some creamy pasta. We will be using pasta sauce, cream cheese, diced tomatoes, Cajun sausage, mushrooms, onions, a bell pepper, and various seasonings. You can change yours to how you want it, but this is just how I make mine. And you don't need everything, well, all of what's pictured. This is just what I'm using. I end up using half the onion, only part of the cream cheese because you don't need much, and just some of the mushrooms. And definitely not all of the seasonings, just some of them. So without further ado, we're going to get into the cooking. So you see it's going to be sped up. We're going to start out by cooking the sausage. We're going to add the onion in. You'll see me do it in a bit. In the meantime, you're just going to cut up the onions, the peppers, the mushrooms, or you can do that previously. Just have everything ready to go in so you're not trying to rush yourself. And we're going to get the water going so it can start boiling. Because you want the water to be boiling when you put the noodles in. And we're just going to saute up all the vegetables in with the sausage and the grease. I'm lucky that this sausage didn't have too much grease to it. Very little, honestly. It's more of a homemade sausage. So I didn't put as much fat in it as I could have when I browned it. But if yours is a little more greasy before you put in the vegetables, take some of the grease out, drain it a bit. Do not drain it down your sink. That is not good for it. And when your water is boiling, as you can see here, take your noodles, plop them in. I definitely did not break these. Actually, I did break the noodles because I like half-length noodles. I'm sorry if that offends you. Your kitchen is your kitchen. My kitchen is the kitchen. You're going to stir up the noodles periodically, every so often. You don't want them to get stuck together or stuck to the bottom of the pan. And you're going to cook the noodles for about 10 minutes. It's up to you how long you cook them. I like mine, they're cooked all the way, but they're not crunchy, but they're not mushy. I don't like mushy noodles. Do not forget to put your diced tomatoes in, like I did. I remembered them just towards the end of cooking up the meat. Which is fine because they really don't need to be overly cooked. You're just trying to get everything in the pan. So once the noodles are done, you're going to want to strain them. And when you strain them, try to get most of the water off of it. Then you're going to add your cream cheese. You can add in as much as you want or as little. So stir in the meat and the pasta sauce with the cream cheese. You basically want the cream cheese to cover all the noodles. And I'm going to let you know now, I do not cook with measurements. Unless I am baking, that's a whole different thing because I'm not a big baker. I do it occasionally, unless it's bread. I do bake bread a lot. My husband absolutely loved this meal and requested that I make it again. It actually, the amount that I made fed us for like 2 days. We try to give inspiration because you can make wonderful tasting food with canned goods. So please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate your support. And remember, food is life and life is food.